It's not every day you get a glimpse of the behind-the-scenes action at one of the country's most popular burger joints, Five Guys. Landing in the UK for the first time back in 2013, the chain has opened over 150 branches, with plans to open more in the next few years. Manchester Evening News writer Adam Maidment was lucky enough to join the Five Guys on a shift, learning all about the secrets that go into making the burgers and enviable fries. So what did he learn? Adam admitted he will never be able to look at a fry the same way again, gaining a newfound appreciation for all the hard work Five Guys throws at its grubs. This is how Adam's shift transpired. Serious face on the pass, please, image, men, on the hottest day of the year in Manchester, whilst people were waltzing around the city centre in vests and shirts, I was standing behind a grill in an Arndale restaurant in a bright red apron learning how to flip burgers. Admittedly, it's been a good few years since I last worked in a restaurant. In my past life, I've worked at pizza chains and a well-known Japanese restaurant, but I've never worked at a burger joint, until now, that is. All in the name of journalism, I've been invited to the Five Guys restaurant to learn more about what makes their burgers so popular and the work that staff members there put in each and every morning to ensure they meet demand. It's at this point where I should reveal that, despite being given numerous opportunities, I have yet to actually try a Five Guys. It's not because I've actively been avoiding it, in fact, I've always heard good things about it. It's just that the burger planets have never quite aligned. But here we are. Someone's got to make the fries. Image, men, on the evening before my 9 a.m. shift, I glaze over the quite strict uniform policy and consider to myself what exactly it is I have signed myself up for. To be fair, it's all fairly simple and reasonable, no earrings, no jewelry, clean clothes and short nails, but being 10 years out of the game, it does make me stop to consider whether my facial hair is, as policy indicates, no longer than 1/4 of an inch. With that out of the way, I'm put into my snazzy red shirt with matching red hat and some incredibly comfortable non-slip shoes and given a run-through of the health and safety rules. Then, my morning shift starts with perhaps one of the most important tasks, the potato peeling process. Thankfully, Five Guys have a way of making fries where I won't have to manually slice each potato one by one. No, there's a specific potato peeling machine at my disposal. Given a run through the health and safety of using such a machine, I'm allowed to place a potato in and pull the lever to see it shredded into fries-size pieces. It's immediately satisfying. Each burger is made to order, and there's literally hundreds of different combinations you can choose from. Image, men, I'm told that whilst that part is an easy process, it's far from the end of things. It's actually one phase out of many. After the potatoes are cut, they are taken in a wash cycle to remove the excess starch, before getting another bathe in water. They're then tubbed up for use throughout the day. It's here that I'm also told that Five Guys do not have freezers on site. Whilst some places might just chuck a bag of frozen fries into the fryer or grab a box of buns to defrost, it's not the case here, which is quite refreshing to hear. When it comes to the fries, they are pre-cooked, cooled and then cooked once again in refined peanut oil. At the start of each shift, staff will have the enviable task of tasting a handful of batches to check the process is being adhered to get that perfect crisp and flavor that a good fry is known for. Perks of the job: A. Burgers can take up to 8 minutes to make, But that's because they're all made in front of you. Image, men. Once I've made my way through the potato process, I'm taken into the burger prep area to make my very own burger. If you're a die-hard Five Guys fan, you'll know you can have your burger with any combination of free toppings. Today, we opt to make a cheeseburger all the way. Featuring 2 beef patties and melted cheese on a soft, toasted bun, it's served with mayo, a special Heinz blend, no less, pickles, grilled onions, lettuce, tomato, grilled mushrooms, mushroom and ketchup. It's mighty in size, for around 10 pounds and 35 pence. Whilst I'm thankfully not tasked with chopping up lettuce or grilling mushrooms for the day's orders, it's something staff have to do every morning, sometimes starting as early as 5 a.m. to get it all ready in time, especially on a busy Saturday. Orders up. Image, men. The beef patties are made of 120-day grain-fed prime beef from Scotland, meaning it gets a marbling effect once cooked through. Taking to the grill, the patties are placed on a high heat before being flipped to ensure they're cooked through on each side. Whilst I'm not at a pancake tossing level of flipping, it's still pretty satisfying to live out my American diner fantasies. Each burger is made to order, taking an average of 8 minutes to make. It's cooked, prepped and bagged up all in front of you, meaning there is, of course, a little bit of wait to get it ready. Having bagged up my own burger, it comes to the all-important aspect of the whole shift for me, the taste test. Thankfully, it's scrumptious, flavorsome and loaded with toppings. There's a freshness that comes through right away, especially when you know the process behind going from prep to plate. The finished result was packed with flavor and toppings. Image, men. Knowing the intense process each potato cutting has been through, I will never look at a fry in the same way again. Five Guys is certainly not the cheapest of burger options, but it's good quality and that shows. And seeing the level of detail and effort that goes into making just one burger and portion of fries gives me a new appreciation for places like Five Guys. I'll definitely be back, but perhaps I'll just let someone else cook it for me next time. If you want ideas and inspiration to plan your next UK adventure plus selected offers and competitions, sign up for our 2 Chill Weekly.